It is with great pleasure, honor, and sincere privilege to address all of you as your president today. I would like to begin by acknowledging that the land on which I'm speaking to you from is the unceded territory of the Coast Salish people, including the territories of the Musqueam, the Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations. I recognize that I'm a settler on these lands who commits to respecting, honoring, and committing to the work of truth and reconciliation and cultural safety and humility. There's a heightened awareness of the human condition in the air today, a palpable shift, a recognition of the world's introspection becoming more conscious of its purpose and presence. While plagued by the uncertainty and inequity of our landscape, I am reassured by the courageous actions and power of all of you. You are a shining testament to the human spirit. The entire world is living and navigating into its third year of a global pandemic. COVID remains an unpleasant truth in all our lives, which we continue to endure. Amidst this, we face ongoing devastating discoveries of the lost lives of Indigenous children, the magnitude of which is heartbreaking beyond compare. A daunting opioid crisis that has continued to take more precious lives every year. Unparalleled climate change. Healthcare disparities and inequities in a constrained system which affects every single one of us every day. And you continue to heroically exhibit selflessness, patience, and resilience. I recognize that your leadership has not been without moral or physical distress or pain to the human spirit. But things are changing. We've had enough, and we will no longer hide our pain or our grievances. Instead, we can and will use that pain to fuel the flames of our revival, to drive our advocacy, and to advance transformational change. Now, more than ever, is the time to use your voice. During my one-year term as your president, it is the pain that drives me to reach my aspirational goals that will support the profession, support doctors in their work, and support our patients. A key focus is, and will continue to be, the health and well-being of our own members. This will be the focus of the board over the course of this year and will include elements such as a successful negotiation of the PMA, a PMA that addresses the issues you told us were important, making virtual care a permanent option for doctors alongside in-person care, and finding solutions to the rising costs of running a business, among many other issues. Developing a post-pandemic recovery plan with resources to help doctors in their practices navigate in this new world. Building stronger relationships with you and our sections and societies are all critically important. And of course, furthering our work on equity, diversity, and inclusion. I consider this a very important issue. Not only am I the second female president of color in our history, I'm the first Indian South Asian female to wear this chain of office. I am proud of my heritage and my experiences. I intend to use what I have learned over the years to nobly support this work. One of the things you will learn about me is that I'm passionate about social determinants of health. I believe that as physicians, we have a responsibility to help tackle societal problems that negatively impact the health of our patients as well as our own health and well-being. In the coming months, with the support of the board and the Doctors of BC staff, I will be joining the BC Law Society and Access to Justice BC in a campaign to transform the family justice system. This effort will provide a more conciliatory approach to divorce and custody court proceedings. This is never a pleasant experience, and for many it can be divisive and hurtful. The toxic stress and implications it has on children and families and the dire impact on their long-term health and mental wellness is concerning. This work builds on Doctors of BC's efforts to raise awareness of adverse childhood experiences, an area of healthcare we are all becoming more familiar with. This work also involves meeting with key stakeholders from other justice, poverty, and housing sectors to see how we might synergize and align our efforts to address inequality, gender equity, and more within our own society. The time is now to use our ingenuity to change the things we can no longer accept. Doctors take the moral high road in challenging times. We make decisions that reflect the betterment of humanity. I am filled with optimism for what we can co-create, innovate, and transform, because I'm reminded that all of you exceptional humans that surround me have shown the world exactly what is possible. Humanity needs us now more than ever. Doctors need to lead and heal the world. I look forward to working with you this year to advance the interests of our profession, to support you in your work as you take care of our patients, as we navigate through these uncertain times. Your health matters. Please know my door is open. I want to hear from you, your thoughts, your suggestions, even your gripes, and I will respond. My email address is president@doctorsofbc.ca. I look forward to hearing from you.